Sorry for the delay there. Welcome to Snap Together Sunday, folks. As you saw from the digger, we are building the entry grade RX-93 new Gundam. Not the old Gundam. Okay, it's actually a Greek letter new, but I still, even if they've used consistent Greek terminology, I still think it's meant to also be new, as in not old. Anyway, I've got this today. I'm jumping into the head of the pile. I've got a large pile, but jumping into the head of the pile just because I wanted to try an entry grade. So here we are. I will go ahead and cut to. They've already unboxed it here. You can see. I knocked my camera out of orientation. Can I tighten that? I feel like I should be able to. There we go. Okay. There we go. Twitch. There we go. All right. Comes across 5 runners technically. This is a runner A1, A2, B, C, and this tiny little D frame. They are pop-off runners like the mini plug kits. So looking forward to that. And you didn't see that, or didn't hear that, whatever. Let's just get into it without further ado. Gonna put some entertainment on. What do I want to watch? 40-minute expose on Kmart? Sure, why not? Sorry for the delay there. Welcome to Snap Together Sunday, folks. As you saw from the digger, we are building the
Kmart has a low price on Duracell alkaline batteries.
Everything I'm buying for Christmas needs batteries. The video game needs batteries. The robot needs
Come on,
batteries.
don't forget I need batteries.
His batteries don't seem run down.
Let's get this 3-pack of Fuji film. They give you 12 bonus shots.
Why 12?
I guess one for each day of Christmas.
Well, if there are 12 days of Christmas, how come we get one day off from work?
Kmart lets you get into the joy of giving.
Not to mention the joy of saving.
What in the world happened?
For some reason, it's not showing up. What's going on here? Off to a great start here, I apologize. Somebody might stream if something didn't
Verdict
go wrong.
scribe. Something new.
Indeed. Something new it is. Reset transform. Oh goodness, that's too huge. Also, hi Vertex. I think there's a significant delay in my stream, so, and I think you just said that, but I am experiencing severe delays. I don't know exactly why, but...
Verdict scribe. Honestly, I'm surprised she can read Greek.
Who is she?
Verdict scribe. The voice.
Oh. Did it say new Gundam?
Verdict scribe. The voice that reads the chat.
Well, that's because I typed out the word new. Anyway. I'm glad to have an audience here. Instruction manual. It tells me how to do the things. Amazing. Get my file out just for the sake of it. I shouldn't need anything else. This is an entry grade, which means it pops off the kit, pops off the sprue, so I shouldn't need much in the way of tools here. Let's see. I'm going to ignore the order of the instructions as usual and build feet up. So that starts here. Legs. Actually, where's my feet? Oh, wait, it's the foot. Okay. B27. This is I'm going to try that method where you cut everything off first and then just assemble it. So cut everything, then sand everything, then build it. But today's not that day. Today I'm just going to do it by the book, which is also the way to do the cooking. A25, A225, A232. Oop, almost lost a piece.
Verdict scribe. Why is pi r squared when pi are round?
I don't know. Ask nature. Ask nature. That is a nice foot. A very nice foot. Oh, this is just mirrored across the way. See, mostly 30. The lower half is mirrored. The upper half is mirrored there. Okay, I see. There's an extra section there. Okay. New Gundam. B22, 23. exactly an inner frame, but it is something. Okay, that goes there, and this goes there. C24.
Kmart has a low price on Duracell alkaline batteries.
Everything I'm buying for Christmas needs batteries. The video game needs batteries. The robot needs
Come on,
batteries.
don't forget I need batteries.
His batteries don't seem run down.
Let's get this 3-pack of Fuji film. They give you 12 bonus shots.
Why 12?
I guess one for each day of Christmas.
Well, if there are 12 days of Christmas, how come we get 1 day off from work?
Kmart.
I have a master-grade new Gundam that has been shelved for over a decade.
Oh, I see what you said. You typed the new symbol. I see. Okay. Well, you should get to that, buddy. Or I'll come over to your place and I'll build it myself. How's that sound? I'll say this, Vertex. You get you.
Vertex scribe. I wouldn't mind it.
I could use a challenge. I get to build it, and then it doesn't. Then I get to not take up space in my limited space. It's a win-win. Heard about one guy who throws out his kits when he's done building them. I mean, he might keep a couple, but like, he was like, I like building, and I don't like displaying. I don't have room to display them. I just like building. So he will just literally throw them out because he couldn't like find a reliable buyer.
Vertex scribe. I used to build between calls at work. Then work got busier.
Aww. Make work unbusy. What piece am I missing here?
Vertex scribe.
20.
That's nuts. But understand the desire to build.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I could do it, but like I respect just knowing yourself. I don't know if he like throws out the brand new built kits or if like he keeps them for a while and throws out the oldest ones. That's probably what he does, is just throws out the oldest ones. But like you know something about model kits. You're invested in them because you worked on them. It's hard. Hard to just throw them out. It's not just an action figure. You built it. You put work into it. There, and then I build the leg of Zeg.
Vertex scribe. I saw some scenery kits at Kainakuniya the last time I was there. Official Bandai ones.
Nice. Okay, let's make a right leg. C2829. Put half of this aside.
Liberal Aco.
Let you get into the joy of giving.
Set recently. Won't have time to put it together for a long while though.
Why is that? Too much of a backlog?
Liberal Aco. No, because college is starting.
I mean, I wasn't building in college, but you can find time for your hobbies in college. But again, I didn't do much in college. What did I do hobby-wise in college? I only bought a very small handful of Transformers, so maybe I shouldn't be talking. That was my thing at the time. I still went to cons. That counts, I guess. I don't know, it's an entry grade. You can knock this out in one night, which is my plan. So what I'm doing here on the real grade Epion.
Liberal Aco. The set is not in my dorm is the issue, not time.
Ah, that's... Well, that can be remedied via multiple methods. Multiple methods, my friend.
Verdicts scribe. I know there are some folks that go nuts with building scenes, like using soldering iron to melt the plastic and have beam weapons looking like it's piercing the armor, and also painted to be all battle scarred. A level of commitment I do not have.
Oh, there's all sorts. You know, everyone... You know, the saying is gunplay is freedom. And, you know, just... The level of commitment some people have is just, you know, some people like to build dioramas. That's cool. Can't relate, but hey, I'm glad people find their calling. If it lets them, you know, it's a good way to, I can understand in a certain way, it's a way to, you know, put more work into one kit rather than it be constructive and creative, as opposed to filling your urge by buying lots of kits, which, you know, yeah. You know, space is the enemy of all. That's nice. That's real nice. On the real grade Epion, this would have taken significantly longer. This same, you know, level of work.
Scribe. If I had unlimited funds and time, I'd consider it.
Well, the whole thing is not having unlimited funds and time. People just do it to, you know, like I said, satisfy their desires. We have a leg, actually. Yeah, we have a leg. C26B26. But I mean, I get you. Dioramas just aren't my thing. So I just like to build. I like to build the things I like. Build cool robots. Oh, it's novel. And then this goes on
Verdict
the
scribe.
leg.
My punch-drunk brain just came up with leg of Gundam goes well with mint sauce.
Okay then. I agree with that, Verdicts. I agree with that. We have a leg. Feels like there'd be something that goes in these gaps here, but I guess not.
Verdict scribe. I should sleep.
I'll stick around. This build's going fast. Already got one leg done. So this much would have taken this much work would have taken substantially longer on a higher grade kit. Back of the leg. Anything else I need? I don't think so. These. Haven't touched frame A1 yet. I'll get to that, I guess, once the upper body and stuff. Yeah. Actually, this guide here. That was the box that told me. The box lays out what parts on which runners are for which parts of the body. The head uses parts of A1, yeah, A1 and D. The body is A1, B, a little bit of C, and so on and so forth. So yeah, the legs purple, yeah, nothing on frame A1. This leg piece to be at least 2 parts, even on a high grade, front and back. Well, the point of integrate is to make it simple, but still look good, so it's accomplishing its goal.
Verdict scribe. Amuro is the pilot of Gundam if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct from what I read or heard. Yeah, it's his replacement, his new, pun semi-intended, mobile suit. Okay, we have 2 legs. Where do I build waist? Up 7. 112.
Verdicts scribe. I forget when it shows up. I feel like it's around Zeta or double Zeta.
I was told it appears in Char's Counterattack, the movie that follows Double Zeta.
Verdicts scribe. Ah, the one everyone hated for reasons.
I wouldn't know. I haven't seen it. I said I haven't seen anything Universal Century past. Well, I've seen 2/3 of the original Gundam, and that's about it. I need to finish that. It's been a year since I started. More than a year now at this point, actually. B16. I haven't watched anything Gundam. I don't think.
Verdicts scribe. The most I know is from Dynasty Warriors Gundam.
I haven't watched anything Gundam since the end of Witch from Mercury, I don't feel like. Now that I think about it. That was like my impetus to get into the series. And then once it ended, I just kind of stopped. I need to finish G Gundam, Original Gundam. This goes. Oh, that's the back. Okay, I see.
Verdicts scribe. Double O was fun to watch as it came out.
My roommate in college started to show me 00 or Double O. We didn't get super far. I was intrigued, but it didn't hook me. I'll revisit it eventually. I tried to get back in touch with him. I've not been very successful. Sean, if you're out there, hit me up. The thing about the news design that's always stuck out of me is legs for days. A223, B20. These side hip skirts.
Verdicts scribe. It's a lot about world politics, but so is all of Gundam in some ways.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
00 was more about modern politics, though.
That fits. Set in the modern, set more. You got to update with the times. Okay, let's build the body. 19. C4. Not the explosive. Am I doing this the right way? I guess. Oh, I see, okay. Place torso around. This goes over.
Verdicts scribe. I really liked some of the concepts they had, like space elevators and a giant solar panel ring around the planet to resolve the energy crisis. But because greedy humans are going to greedy human, only the continents with the space elevators control the supply, and smaller countries not willing to join continental unions or empires end up still relying on fossil fuels.
Yeah, that sounds like a Gundam problem. That's a very Gundam politics. They wanted to. He doesn't belong in the trash can. You are not a trash piece.
Verdicts scribe. Also, international peace treaties regarding advanced weapons get broken by America and the Gundam people expose it, which kicks off the war against celestial being.
Oh, they're running some Epion in here. We'll clean this thing out. International peace treaties regarding advanced weapons get broken by America and the Gundam people expose it, which kick off the war against celestial being. Yep. America! Fuck yeah!
Verdict scribe. American mobile suits were called flags.
That's so on the nose. Whoever wrote Gundam 00 knows us a little bit too well. Got a good grip on the American psyche. 614.
Verdict scribe. And the main villain's name is named Ribbons Allmark.
You'd have to run that one by me. Again.
Verdict scribe. Ribbons.
Right. Ribbons like the ribbons of the ribbons on a flag, the bands on a flag, or is it just a silly name?
Verdict scribe. As in a strip of fabric.
I've never seen fabric strip. No, I'm kidding. Pay good money to see a fabric strip. And this goes there. Okay, I see.
Verdict scribe. Meredith wanted to name a rat after Ribbons, since we had a theme of Gundam villain names. We wanted to get the fattest, fluffiest rat and name him Ribbons.
Something's supposed to go here? I mean, I guess is that where the funnel that's not included goes? Some with a beam saber? Doesn't look like it comes with a beam saber either. That's weird. It comes with something. 2, 3, 4. Like, I know this is compatible with like the HG parts, but like, then why would I get the real grade instead of the A high grade? Or the entry grade instead of the high grade, rather.
Verdict scribe. I honestly forget what his motivations were in the show other than be against celestial being or I want the pilot of the Blue Gundam dead.
Sometimes that's all you need. Okay, it's coming together. The torso is extremely short. That's common on Gundams, but like it seems, I've noticed on the new specifically, the torso is really short. Okay, time for the arms. Just get built in duplicate, at least the upper part. For anything else from A1, doesn't look like it. For the lower arms. B2425.
Verdict scribe. The Americans wanted the Gundam technology because it ran on solar power but acted like nuclear power.
I'll say that's pretty cool.
Verdict scribe. The Russians just didn't want to look weak, and the Europeans were all Sacre Blue LE missiles.
Sacre bleu, les missiles! $14, $13. B11. Times a 2. And lower arm also gets a cover B6 and 7. Oh, this is the red arm only. Okay, now we start to split the arms individually.
Verdict scribe. To be fair, the concept of the EU, American Empire, and Greater Asian Alliance happening in 2040 isn't too far off from reality in some ways. Of course, Japan remains autonomous because it's a Japanese show.
And 12. 7. There we go. And then the wrist guard. Shoulder armor, like that. Build a hand. Let's build a left arm. B5, A26, A115. That's the wrist piece again. Oh, 5. Take off all this because I know it's going to go where. Don't you fall on me. Dare you fall over.
Verdict's scribe. And the main character is a Middle Eastern war child who idolized Gundam like a religion. I'm not saying they did a good job with writing the characters, but some characters are believably unbelievable.
I get that. There, and then this cover goes like that. Okay, and this is where I can put that sticker. B2 is one of the very few stickers included in this set. waste. All that's left is the head, I guess. Which probably consists of most of the remaining parts that are not clearly weapons. So there's the V-fin. What's a Gundam without a V-fin? This would be the cowl, the chin. That should be it. Oh, and the eyes.
Verdict's scribe. Actually, I forgot. He's not the main character, just the main Gundam pilot. The main character, some random Japanese dude who gets caught up in the shenanigans, doesn't pilot anything until like the end of the first half of the series. And then the second half is all about how he has to deal with being in a war.
Typical Gundam stuff, honestly. I'm missing a piece here. Oh, no, I see. Okay, okay. That's clever.
Verdict's scribe. Something something war never changes. Something something war is hell. Something something can love really bloom on the battlefield. Something something war. What is it good for?
That's Gundam. That's New Gundam. And let's build the armory. Armaments. Putting the gun in Gundam. Pew pew, motherfucker. And then its shield. Okay. One new Gundam. Better than the old Gundam. And speaking of which, I'll be right back. Wait. Stay with me for like 2 more minutes. I dropped something on the stairs, but I'll deal with that later. I will show you what I was going to show you here. That's the wrong. So.
Verdict scribe. I'm here.
Grabbed, like I said, for comparison, again, new real grade. Entry grade is still 1/144 scale, so here is the original Gundam. He's quite a bit taller. That's a good. At this scale, that's several inches taller. How can I do this? And they're trying to get. They're about level. And New Gundam is much taller, as you can see. And then here is the Aerial, which is the newest Gundam we have. Again, 1/144 scale, about the same height as the original. So again, it towers over Aerial. I think that's neat. So that's our comparisons. New Gundam and regular New Gundam, Old Gundam, and newest Gundam side by side. Let's see if I can do another comparison. Am I able to? Probably not. Good job. I hope you liked my ceiling. What can I do here to raise the height so they are in frame? Perfect. New. What the hell?
Verdicts scribe. Gundam, new Gundam, and new Gundam.
Yeah. My screen just blacked out on me. Still live, right? Okay. Okay, yeah, here we go. So, damn it, Gramps. This is nothing but a stable surface. Cardboard does what cardboard does, but that's what I got here. Height comparison. Gundam, New Gundam, and newest Gundam. So yeah, I guess it's supposed to be a beam saber. Borrow Aerials. That's the wrong type of beam saber. Whatever. I'm sure we got the right part of beam saber in one of these kits. And new comes a little beam saber there. Is stick in the backpack. The new Gundam I'm familiar with has a large funnel coming up the left shoulder, but this one doesn't come with that. It's apparently in the, like I said, it's in the high grade. And yeah, let me do articulation real quick. I'll probably break the hip skirts apart. Double knee, wide hips. And we're facing elbows for some reason, but you can, obviously go out. It's got a full that. It's got pretty good waist articulation there. You can get a deep bend, some lateral. Get some good poses out of this thing if you're creative. Head's on a ball. Everything's on ball joints basically. So yeah, you can get some good poses out of this thing if you're creative. I'm not feeling creative at the moment. But yeah, that's the new Gundam. I was debating doing something else tonight. I think I'll just save it for next time, maybe later today. I don't know. I spent 2 hours on prep, just prepping everything, so I guess I'll do this next time. Next time, starting the Wan Tiger. One Tiger, which of course, double-sided box. Let's get these out of the way. And I've got a large backlog, accumulating a backlog here, more than I already had. Part of the reason I wanted to I just got this new Gundam today. I wanted to just try out a simple build, try out a entry grade build. So that's why I jumped to the start of the pile. But I've got, in the backlog, I've got one Tiger. I've got Might Gunner.
Verdict subscribe.
Got Tetra Boy.
There can only be one. A Highlander, probably.
Got Tetra Boy. Then as far as main Bandai kits, I just picked up today. I've been needing this guy's rival. I got Char's Zaku. Because what is a Gundam without a Zaku to fight it? So I'll build that eventually. Like I said, I'm gonna try to go in acquisition order for the most part. I know I've got stuff on the way. But yeah, Sharizaku. I've got Kuga, Dragon Form here. Ultraman Blazar. And then the one I've actually been looking forward to building a lot is... I don't have room for this. The Psycho Gundam. Been looking forward to this one. This is a big boy. But yeah, that'll come in time, whatever. So yeah, look forward to all that stuff coming down the pipelines in the coming weeks, months. Can't believe it's already almost September. Only 4 months left in the year. But yep, that's what's coming down the road. Thank you very much for coming out. I will see you in the future for another Pre-Built Friday, Snap Together Saturday, Snap Together Sunday, whatever it is. Thank you very much for coming. Have a great night.